took 2 years off because I needed to really slow things down. I wasn't properly training. I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't doing the right things I should be doing as an athlete, as a professional fighter. And I wasn't really respecting myself enough for me to go into a full training camp and get ready for these fights and at that high level. And obviously, my last fight, I got really hurt, and I was knocked out for the first time in my life, and that was kind of like a wake up call for myself. So yeah, I just kind of like put the stops on things, and obviously I got the job here at Tiger Muay Thai as one of the coaches, and that in itself, really kept me involved in MMA and in the sport. I didn't know what I was really going to do at all, but thanks to Tiger and Will Elliott, and the guys here at Tiger, Fernando Macachero, Brian, Alex, Stuart Cooper, my team, Team Banter, Woody. Man, there's so many guys that I want, Merabek, Tyson Wolf, Zubera, Tuhugov, those guys, the Chechen boys that come out here from Chechnya, from Dagestan, from Ingushetia, from Russia, the guys from out in Austria, in Vienna. I'm telling you, like, these guys have like motivated me, and we have a really, really solid team, here as a Tiger. And these guys, well, again, I was, so when I took my time off, I became a coach, and I was a full-time coach, and I really, gave 150% to these guys, to this gym, to this program here, and to build it up. And that's kind of what like kept me just out of the loop, and it allowed me to basically heal my body. But then one thing led to another. Because of those people, at the same time, it got me motivated and got me hungry to wanting to compete and compete at that high level. But what it's helped me do is evolve with everybody. And the sport has evolved dramatically. It's so much, it's a legit sport now. You got two guys that are very skilled that are gonna go at it, and that anything could happen at any given moment, And so with that, I'm like just been learning, at the same time. As far as coaching has helped me learn even more. My opponent, Christian Holly, he's from what I know, he's undefeated, so nobody can stay undefeated if you're not good. So definitely he's gonna be good. He's gonna be tough, and he's obviously going to be ready for me, and I'm going to be ready for him, and hopefully we can put on a good show and get that performance bonus. The thing with the sport is that you don't really know who's out there and who's going to be really good, until they fight someone that has had a high caliber name or whatever. I'll give you an example. I got a lot of I'll say this. I got a lot of shit for losing to Pat Curran in Bellator in the tournament in the semifinals. And it was a razor thin fight, but he ended up winning, and he went into the finals, and he won the tournament, and then he won 5 rounds with Eddie Alvarez, but he lost, and he came back, won another tournament, then he won the tournament, fought for the belt, became the champion, and now he's one of the pound for pound guys in the world at 145. And I got a lot of crap for losing to this guy, who is one of the top fighters in the world at the moment. Give these people credit. I would tell the media people, like, hey, give other people credit. If you're undefeated, you're undefeated for a reason. You're tough. Nobody has beaten you yet, so give them credit. If I would be dwelling on the past, like, I wouldn't be moving forward, right? So it's not like I'm gonna look at my past and say, oh shit, like I fucked up in life, or I fucked up in my career. Like, I can excuse my language, but yeah, why no? It's like suddenly saying if you did bad and people have bad days, people have bad fights, I don't dwell in the past. I live in the moment, I live in the present, I continue going forward, I'm a simple individual, and I just don't live in the past. That's just one thing, I don't. We'll see how long I go, but, I may be a good 5 years left, but, I love my guys, we built a solid team here at Tiger, and these guys have been a good coach, and obviously we have Fernando and myself and Brian, but I really gotta. For example, at this moment, I'm not coaching right now because I respect Christian. He's a tough opponent. He's my next opponent. He's my most dangerous opponent. Again, I'm living in the present, so I'm respecting him enough that I'm taking this serious again. So where I'm training 3 times a day, doing the proper dieting, strength and conditioning, all of that stuff. You know, where everything that needs to take place, I'm doing. Putting in that time, and so yeah, we'll see how long my body can last and how long my body takes me. I don't look into the past, and I don't look too really far into the future. So many things can go on. You don't never know what can happen tomorrow, and if you don't live in the present day, like, that day is going to go by, and you're not going to appreciate that day, appreciate that moment, appreciate the things around you in that specific time. Right now, what I'm looking at is it's Christian Holly, August 29th in Dubai. I've never been to Dubai. I've never fought in front of these people. This is exciting for me. It's you know, one of the coolest things. It's an experience for me. One thing that I didn't get to do back in the day is that because I was always planning ahead, was I never got to appreciate the moment. I didn't get to appreciate being on the cover of Sports Illustrated. I didn't get to appreciate those things. I was so busy working, so busy planning the future, so busy looking into the future that I wasn't able to enjoy that present moment. Like, who can say, man, I was living large at that time, you know, and I should have enjoyed that time. You know, I worked really hard for it. I had busted my ass, and I didn't get to really just enjoy it. So right now, I'm enjoying being a coach. I'm enjoying being around my guys. I'm enjoying living in the present, living in Thailand, you know, enjoying today, and gonna enjoy fighting my opponent, Christian. You know, it's just, I look forward to it, and yeah, that's one of the things that has helped. Being 31 has helped me, is being always appreciating living it today. I got no beef with Phil. You know, I really, to be honest, I don't beef with anyone. I just when people call me out, I guess it's just they want some attention or something, and so okay, I'll give them attention. We can do the man dance. It's no problem. It's okay.
Cheers.
You know,
Nice.
I'll give you a hug too if you want.